What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Quiv, and today I'm going to be showcasing the new Battle Pass poison unit, Haze Rage. If you haven't already got the Battle Pass, you should definitely get it, because when I tell you this guy is going to be the meta poison, you need to get him. I mean, I'm so serious. I've heard a lot of talk about it, so I'm going to go try him out now. Let me go see him. Okay, so basically Haze does about 6,000 damage because I do have superior 1 or superior 2 on him actually, but that doesn't add on that much. So he really does about a baseline of 6,000 without anything special added onto him at level 100. His shiny form is really nice, especially when you upgrade him. I already have him evolved, but the battle pass does give you the items you need to evolve him, so I will show you guys the difference now in the skins. But I'm going to go over and check his stats out, because I think he spawned in with good stats, but I am not sure. So I just want to take a look at it. All right, so here's Beerus. Right, whatever you got to say, buddy. Whatever you got to say, get out of my way. All right, let me look at him. Where's he? Here he is. Dang, so I got A minus, and B. That's all right. I don't have anything to roll, of course, because I'm in sad level 30. But once I get some, I will reroll. All right. Now I'm going to re-equip him and head over to start up a round. Where's he at? Here he is. Alright, so we're going to go over here to play. You know, skip ahead. Alright, we're going to start up a planet Namek. Alright, is it just me? I feel like I struggle to pronounce everything. Or just specifically this. Namek? I don't know. I'm struggling to pronounce it. But, I'm going to load in here, hopefully. Okay, guys, I'm here in Planet Namek to try him out, and let's. Okay, well, you know, I gotta wait for enough points to get him because he does cost 2,000. He is a little bit more on the pricey side for mythics, but that's all right. All right, so it looks like I got enough, and he has an amazing range. So let me just place him down. Oh, I missed that. Let's see. So this is what his first ability looks like. Let's see it. Anytime now. Come on, buddy. You're slow. Okay, so it looks like just a little poison shot, and it leaves a poison field behind. So actually, I think that does stay in damage afterwards. Everyone is talking that this is potentially one of the new meta poisons in the game. So I'm excited to see how good he is. I mean, of course, I played with him a little bit, but so it looks like his next move is called Killer Infection, and well. Okay, so I have enough for Killer Infection now. Here's Killer Infection. Oh. So it looks like it just is 3 splash shots instead, and it adds a bigger field of poison. Yeah, that's exactly what it does. It's just a bigger splash area with more poison. There's the one thing I can say about this unit that hinders him incredibly is his attack rate. So when starting, he has like an 11.9, and upgrading, I think he gets all the way down to a 9. Which is not amazing at all, but it's definitely not the worst I've seen. So I think he could use some improvements, like if you have, you know, nimble or something, it could increase his attack speed or god speed, but I don't really know if that's what you want to aim for with this troop. If you have not got the battle pass yet, you should get it, because this unit is a must-have. And can we talk about one of the best things about this new mythic unit? This accessory. I mean, oh my, the skin is very nice. It's his stand. I love Fugo, but his stand is so much nicer. I cannot express how nice his cosmetic is. Okay, and his final ability is Homicidal Virus. Let me take a look at that. Okay, so it looks like the stand charges at them and just lays down a field of, what is it, poison? Let me see it again. Do it again. Do the attack again. That's actually really cool, because it even puts the effects there. I think this has one of the better effects for our I believe he's the first poison, actually. I can't even say that. Is he the first poison? I'm not sure. I think he is. But he has an amazing effect, and I think his damage is amazing too. If you look out here, his final upgrade is 78,000, and I don't even have unique or anything on him yet. He is a pretty phenomenal unit. Although he's not someone you want to use as your main, he's a great support, I can see. And then later down the line with this damage, of course you're not going to see it here on these Namek people, But he does poison damage ticks for like up to 15 seconds afterwards, up to like 5k damage. He does a lot of after damage, so he is definitely a unit that is worth getting. So the one thing I can say about this unit that hinders him incredibly is his attack rate. So when starting, he has like an 11.9, and upgrading, I think he gets all the way down to a 9, which is not amazing at all, but it's definitely not the worst I've seen. So I think he could use some improvements, like if you have, you know, nimble or something, it could increase his attack speed or god speed, but I don't really know if that's what you want to aim for with this troop. Another negative thing about him is he costs a lot. Not as much as like Theo over Heaven or what's it called, Escorner, which is probably the one, which they cost, you know, hundreds of thousands, but he does cost 25,000 at max, so you're not going to want to use him in like, you know, your regular story mode missions, but for infinite mode and raids, he's pretty good. So I recommend using him in those, but I don't know if you want to use him early on in story missions. All right, I wanted to see if I can put a curse on him to just get more speed, because he does attack so unbearably slow. Hi, Sakuna. You know what I'm here for. Cut it out, bro. Come on. You know what I'm here for. Cut it out. Let me talk. Thank you. I'm gonna pick you. Curse. Okay. That's actually exactly what I wanted, but 6.8% is curse again. No. 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 You know, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'll take 6.9% faster. Alright, so I'm just gonna use that. Okay, so now that I've successfully managed to make my troop worse by cursing him and, you know, not getting anything good on the curse, we're gonna go try him in a higher damage area just to really test out his damage. And just to tell you, my curse, I don't know if you recognize it. Oh, I did change it afterwards, so it's now plus 7.8% damage with less range. He attacks so slow, but I couldn't handle the low damage, guys. I'm sorry, I couldn't handle it. But now I'm going to go showcase his damage with a curse and having superior too. Oh, and I realize I'm bringing Speedwagon and Bulma, but let's bring some shinies as well. Let's get Frieza in there. And who else? Sasuke? Sasuke, sure. Let's bring him just for fun, because they're not going to really do anything, but just for fun. Alright, so we're going to go to Ghoul City because he is not going to become a hybrid. So Ghoul City is going to be the perfect area where we can test out his damage, but not have to worry about, you know, flying people. All right, so loading up here, we're just gonna try to get some money units in, just so I can, you know, of course, place him, because he does cost 2,000. And stop sprinting, please. You're going a little bit too fast for me. All right, so he does have a lot of range, so I'm gonna place him about right here. Okay, and so he's still gonna one tap these guys for a while. I'm going to place. I'll keep one for now and just place my units. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that because he attacks so slow. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna place 3 of them so we can get a, you know, good visual test. Hello? Poison damage? Give me the poison damage. No. Okay. So okay, it looks like wow. Okay, wow. No wait, how much damage did you do? So it looks like his immediate tick damage off of 6,600 damage is 2,000 in poison. That's pretty good. Okay. He's now got killer infection, and he's still gonna one-shot these guys for a while, but I just want to look at the poison damage. If you want to hit them anytime soon, that is. I mean, I'm not gonna pressure you or anything, but who did he just shoot at? There's no one in front of him. Okay, whatever. Let's just see him throw it again. I want to see this poison damage. We're not gonna go look at it. All right. Wow, 11,000 in poison damage is crazy. Hold on, let me see that again, because that was actually nutty. Okay, he shoots the poison, they walk in and okay. So I can see him becoming a very good backline unit. I mean, that poison alone just, you know, clears out anyone that's low health or you know, starting to trying to regen but they can't make it. Okay, so he's going to be going against his first boss, which is Hammer. He has 80,000 health, so let's see how he does against it. Alright, I believe in you. I'll upgrade you. So now he's doing 50,000 damage. Okay, you're still not shooting at the right guy. Please, please, shoot at him. This is what we want to see. Hello? Hello? Okay, so, wow. Okay, yeah. So it's not all at once, which I actually don't like. I feel like, I mean, I know he is supposed to be, you know, like a, how do I say it? Like an effect troop, like they have lasting effects, but I'm not a big fan of, you know, the damage coming in waves, because by the time they get out of your little smoke screen, you know, it might have not done the full damage. All right, so we're gonna upgrade him to homicidal virus, and okay, wow, they can't even get out of spawn with this. Okay, here's some people with 10,000 health, but you know, he's not gonna shoot at them. Of course he's gonna shoot at the little guy. So okay, this is what I'm talking about. Do all the damage at once. That's what I'm talking about. Do all the damage at once. All right, let's see him against this big wave right here. Let's see what he does. He's gonna shoot here, I'm assuming. Wipes out all of them, and I think by the time they get, oh wow, that reaches really far. Okay, yeah, that smoke, or that poison, I keep saying smoke, the poison went from here all the way to here, so that's a pretty good smoke field. It does not go through shielded enemies though. Okay, so I don't know if that smoke's gonna be very great. Smoke! Poison. The poison, only the initial hit goes through the shield, so that's a little concerning. Okay, so upgrading him to max. At max, he does 83,000. That is pretty good. I mean, considering I do have a curse on him, it might be in the 70s, but 75 to 80,000 is really good. I mean, of course, it's not comparable to, so, you know, some of the meta troops, but for a troop with effects like this, no, he's really going to be good, especially because, you know, he's in the battle pass and he's a free evolution. Okay, but now onto what you guys are really waiting for, the Sasuke shiny evolution, right? All right, so this is max Sasuke shiny. Okay, I'm kidding. Let's see. So what is his range like? Okay, so this is his range even after being nerfed, so his range is still really good no matter where you look. Unlike some of the newer troops like Tengen or Gyutaro, which they kind of suffer in the range category, he does not. The only thing is his speed. 9.7, it's not bad, but it's getting to that point where it's not good. One thing I would say about this unit though is on his own he does struggle a lot against larger crowds, because you can see they all kind of got past him because of that, you know, 10-second wait and damage. So as I was saying, he needs to be a backline troop, or, you know, midline troop. I keep saying troop, guys, please forgive me, I know it's unit, but you know, he does make up for it with range, but some of these guys sprint and he just can't hold up with that. So if you guys do use Haze, make sure to have someone else, you know, to kind of have that frontline damage, because he will do the damage, but you have to give him the time to do it. You can't just expect him to do it all on his own. All right, guys, that's all for today's video. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe and like, and make sure you hit that notification bell. And if you feel like it, drop a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. But as always, I'm Quit Fun Guy, out.